Hello there, my beautiful Pisces, and welcome. This is your weekend reading for May 30th to June 1st. Okay, yeah, we are already in June. Wow, time is flying. All right, Pisces, well, keep in mind that time is fluid. For this weekend reading, we're going to start it out with getting you a number to see what number Spirit is highlighting for you. Pisces, you may see this number on license plates, billboards, social media, wherever you see digits. Pisces, your number is 66 with I am positive. Your guardian angel is teaching you the essence of unconditional love. You are encouraged to have faith that the universe will provide for you while you are manifesting your inner desires. All right, Pisces, if you have not been seeing 6, you definitely may start to see the number 6 now. Do not fear this number. Society creates a realm of perception that creates fear around this number. Do not fear a number. Number 6 is actually one of the most powerful numbers. 3, 6, 9 in our universe are the most powerful. And with 66 coming in, your guardian angels, your spirit guides, your higher self is reminding you to keep the positivity. If a situation is happening for you right now in current energy or the weekend that doesn't necessarily feel like everybody is positive around you, still keep your positivity. Because I don't necessarily get an energy that there is, I mean, I guess we'll see in the reading, it's just the first card. But I feel like there could be a sense of other people's belief systems that are negative around this time, or this weekend at least, that I feel like you're going to have to hold your ground for your positivity. You know, Pisces, you're a water sign, you feel for people, you're empathetic, and sometimes that becomes an emotion inside of us when it's really happening to another person. So let's see what angel is with you. Wow, guardian angel, guardian angel. The angel of remembrance, card number 28. So there's actually a very specific pass on loved one here for you. And they're coming in so strongly that this card starts with the word your guardian angel. And this card is specifically the angel that is with you, saying that it is individualized to who you are personally. It's not just like the angel of positivity. No. This card indicates a specific pass on loved one for you, Pisces. So there could be a birthday around this weekend. Creepy enough for me. My dad died in the dates of this weekend, so that's weird. Period. Maybe he's coming through. Let's see. What else we got going on? And it's crazy too, because I actually do have the signs from Spirit Oracle coming through in a couple. So no wonder why I felt the need to pick up that deck. So pay attention to your specific passed on loved ones here. In terms of imagery in this card, we do have butterflies, ladybugs, a lot of nature, flowers. But there is going to be something where there is somebody that you know that has passed on being highlighted this weekend, whether they're sending a sign or their energy is super prominent. They're asking you to pay attention, and I feel like they could be bringing you a sense of positivity. Let's see what Metatron has. We have clarity with go within. Beautiful. Beautiful when you get this card. So Metatron is giving you the sense of a clear vision. If you were confused about where to go or what to do, you're starting to connect things right now. And this card indicates you doing that inside. So really pay attention here, Pisces, because you have a lot of energy going on, and it's a lot of energy. Yes, there could be physical things happening this weekend. Obviously, we're all living life. It's not stopping for anybody. But there is this sense of feeling more clear in direction. And it could be this passed on loved one that's like, hey, Pisces, I'm coming in. I see you're struggling. I'm going to show you the way. You also have water with emotional well-being. You are a water sign. Beautiful. Card number 7. So you have 66, 28, 15, and 7. Any of these numbers could interconnect to possibly this passed on loved one or anything that has to do with you. So the fact that you have water with emotional well-being, I'm going to say that some of you may have some emotions this weekend. You know, and as a Piscean, you or a Piscean or somebody who has Pisces in their chart, whether you're aware of this or not, the Piscean energy has the capability of truly processing emotions on a positive level and on a down level, right? So a Pisces would be an individual who has experienced like happy tears. So some of you may experience like happy tears, you know, especially when you get connections or signs from a passed on loved one that is just so in front of your face and so obvious and so specific that it has to be them, you know, that sense of feeling that you get. Yes. So pay attention to your emotional energy this weekend. Something is moving, and there is symbolism of dolphin and crystal there. And we have green. Wow. Heart healing. Oh my gosh. This is beautiful, Pisces. Some of you are wearing the color green or feel called to the color green right now. Wow, Pisces, beautiful energy. So a lot of emotional clarity and emotional healing, because Metatron is also giving you the sense of clarity of going within, and these energies are within. Oh my gosh, goosebumps. I literally have the chills, and I obviously have the chills way more because my dad's death anniversary is this weekend. So I'm like freaking out behind the scenes. Wow. Okay, so let's see what your signs from Spirit are and what specific signs they're giving you for this weekend, Pisces. We obviously have water. We have green. We have clarity with I'm sorry, I'm just freaking out over here. And this person has like a crystal over their head. Okay, let's see what your signs from Spirit are. We have 222 with partnerships and balance. Pay attention to the new people entering your life. Take time to balance your time and energy and existing ones. This is even, all right, this reading is definitely somebody here. Somebody is here. It's probably my dad. You know what's crazy is my dad loved math, and 6, the number 6 itself, 2 plus 2 plus 2 is 6. So it's crazy that the number they're giving you to look for comes in through some type of equation right underneath it. All right, let's continue on. All right, we have the Swan with loyalty. Wow, this is a beautiful energy here, Pisces. The fact that it is also coming underneath an angel of remembrance. This passed on loved one is saying, like, I'm here for you. I'm there for you, and I'm always going to be there for you, no matter if I'm here or if I'm not here. Beautiful. And you also have the diamond. I knew there was something about this crystal. Because look, crystal. And there's a crystal over this person's head. And now you have the diamond. Okay, so there could be some like jewelry that's symbolic to you right now. Or something that has to do with, oh my gosh, this is like totally freaking me out. I have to be able to finish this reading. Wow. Oh my gosh. And you know what's crazy is both of these cards are black and white, and oh my gosh, I don't want to like cry. We have to continue this reading. Yes, we do. And this could be symbolic to like the individual. They could have wore a lot of black and white, a lot of neutral colors, and you also have green here, so pay attention. All right, let's continue. If you have been on my channel before, this probably is like woe to you. But if you're new here, you're probably like, what the heck is going on with this girl? All right, let's see what your quantum oracle is, and then we're gonna get your tarot theme cards, Pisces. All right, we have wow, event card number 2 with loss. All right, somebody that you lost is coming through so strongly here. They are like, no, I am this reading. Jeez. And you know what, guys? I'm Pisces. So, and people ask me, they're like, do you read for yourself? And I usually say, you know, like, I have a Pisces channel. Like, I'm a Pisces sun. I don't put my energy into the readings. But, like, after the fact, in the detached moment, like, I'll go watch the reading I did, like, after the time was over. Or if something happens to me and I'm like, wait, why do I feel like I just saw that? Like, I'll go back to these recordings. And it would make sense because I am a Pisces sun. Like, some of these have to. Flyer. With Healing Begins. Card number 6. Crazy. This woman is wearing crystal and it's lighting up and it's green. Pisces. Beautiful. All right, let's cut the deck and then clarify. And the number 6. There it is. We also have Rebuild with the Tower. Yeah, this is me right now. Like, this is me right now in the shock. And we have rest and reconsider with a 9 of Wands. All right, so something spirit, like a passed on loved one of yours is definitely about to surprise you in a similar sense of how I feel like the energy is for me and how I'm feeling it, and also weirdly experiencing it. And it's crazy because as Pisces, we are super multi-dimensional beings, especially being the ruler of water and being fish. So this is like a really cool thing for me to experience, like as a reader, as well as knowing that like this is something that I'm putting out there and I can go back and watch it and see it and connect to it. Let's clarify this for you Pisces, because it looks like you're in for a surprise this weekend. Some of you, the event card with loss. There could be somebody that you lost, not necessarily to transitioning onto the other side, but in the physical life that could be making a U-turn, and that could be super surprising to you. And I want to say that because you have so much green energy. All right, let's see. On the 6 of Swords, we have the Ace of Wands. There it is. 222 is here, right underneath the 66. Pay attention to the new people and existing people in your life, because there is going to be some type of communication, some type of new expression between you and another. On the Tower, we have the 9 of Cups. Yeah, wish fulfillment. Whatever sign you get from a passed on loved one this weekend, it's going to feel great. It's going to be amazing. This is like giving me like you asked for a sign. You asked for this individual to be around or to show you that they're around. And on the 9 of Wands, we have the 7 of Cups. Ooh, possibilities are endless, Pisces. You are looking so deeply within that you're getting to the diamond. Okay, so you know like people... What do people do for diamonds? Do they mine for diamonds? Freak, I can't really think right this second because I'm so into the vibration of the energy. But they do something for diamonds, and y'all know what I mean. I feel like you have worked really hard to reach this diamond, and now it's like, oh, hold on. I thought there was only one route, and there's actually 6 more. There is multiple, like this is coming through in a sense where it's like a burst of paths. You're like, oh, wait, I found it. Oh, right. This is very specific and interesting. And like this energy is, wow, this reading. Let's see. Your advice is the King of Swords. Wow. Air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius could be this individual. Doesn't have to be, it's just the energy. But, oh, are you going to be super clear on something? Your advice is to go within, find the clarity, and realize something. Because there is a huge energy of a relief of a limited belief system here. And this is amazing. And your outcome is the 8 of Cups. Yep. Exactly. You are releasing something emotionally, mentally, metaphorically, figuratively, literally, and it's opening up so many different doors that you don't even know which one to walk down. You're like, hold on. I didn't know all of this was possible. 7 of Cups with the Queen of Wands. Exactly. So many things are becoming possible for you. It could be a slightly overwhelming, but it's going to be super exciting. On the King of Swords as your advice, we have the Empress. Yeah, find the clarity and start creating. Because what you're about to put out there or what your energy is about to do, where your expression is about to go is going to bring you unlimited abundance. Because you do have green here. Green is also the energy of abundance. On the 8 of Cups as your outcome, the Page of Wands. Beautiful. And you know, that's what they say with like manifestation and stuff like that. And creation, follow your excitement. If something doesn't excite you anymore, stop doing it and follow the next excitement. If it's meant for you to do it, the cycle of excitement will bring you back to what it was. So some of you may actually be doing that, going back to something that once excited you. So I feel like for a lot of you, this is also a very strong indication of 8 of Cups, Page of Wands. I did feel some of you could be very surprised that someone that walked away from you or you walked away from, there could be a re-excitement. That's what I feel. It's a re-excitement. Now, does it have to be a re-excitement of the old? Not necessarily, but think about it also metaphorically, not just in people. Something once excited you at one point, and maybe it didn't, and you may find yourself feeling excited about it again. Or there was a process through following that brought you to this moment of this spark, of this knowing, of this figuring out. So Pisces, oh my gosh, this is like one of the craziest readings ever. And at least for me, because the fact that this is your reading on my dad's death day anniversary weekend, like this reading wasn't last weekend. They're the weekend before that. So just really weird. In terms of zodiac signs in your spread, that could also be around you or in your birth chart, you have Scorpio, Libra, Taurus. I would pay attention to like crystal symbolism. There's like black and white, green energy here. But there's something about like diamonds, crystals here. It's like very symbolic in all things. All right, here we go. Like engagement rings, something. Oh my, now I'm looking for the oracle in the book and didn't even pull it out yet. Okay, Pisces, your ending oracle, your ally who is with you for the weekend is the Mapmaker of Destiny. Ooh, this is my favorite card. Authentic purpose, inspiration, free will, card number 24. Yes, that's exactly what's happening. Oh my gosh, Pisces, if you're watching this reading, you know, because not everybody watches every reading. So if you were meant to watch this reading, there's got a little bit of extraness to it. When the Mapmaker of Destiny appears, it's a sign that you're being given an opportunity to transform fate into destiny. At birth, each human being is given a unique map with myriad paths that intersect with one another. Your map of destiny shows all the places you're meant to visit. See, following the excitement. Oh my gosh, I'm freaking out. Guys. All the places you're meant to visit, places where you will be challenged to evolve into the highest aspects of the self. Remember that you're a spark of the divine come to earth to experience the self and itself in human form. As such, your path is unique. It's also somewhat preordained, and fate represents the events in your life that were meant to happen that you can't change. Fate is transformed into destiny according to how you respond to your circumstances. Yes, there's a different response here. Oh, wow. Destiny offers you the ability to make great opportunities out of a fated experience. So free will and choice are possible at certain points on your map. Seven of Cups, Queen of Wands, that's literally the choices. Where you thought you had one and now you have 6 paths. Now is one of those times. You're faced with a relationship or circumstance brought to you by fate. How you respond will lead you into your perfect destiny. Your ally may assume the form of a soulmate, come to heal your heart and be your companion. Perhaps the challenger makes you face the things within you that must change in order for you to express your highest good. Maybe fate brings you an ally in the form of a wonderful new project or a challenger in the form of a failed business. No matter which form they take, all are perfect expressions of fate, inviting you into your destiny. Pay attention as your map unfolds now, and remember that fate makes the map, but destiny is determined by the manner in which you engage your journey. I mean, I have no words. I am like truly speechless. Like I have no other words. I actually want to end this reading so I can go talk to all my guides and over here. So thank you so much, my beautiful, wonderful Pisces. Don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell. Like this video if you had not already. And I hope you have an amazing, wonderful, great weekend ahead. And happy June. Don't forget to do your first of the month rituals. And on June 1st, fingers crossed, maybe even tomorrow night, the money drawing water will be on sale in my Etsy shop. Now the Wish Flash paper kits, I did a small drop and they literally all sold out. So head to my Etsy shop and favor my shop so you could be the first ones to see the money drawing drop if you would like the money drawing water. Thank you, my beautiful, wonderful Pisces, and I'll talk to all of y'all soon. Have a good weekend. Bye now.